Meet Liam. Liam is a very hard-working employee who started his very own Los Pollos Hermanos branch. He puts all his blood and sweat in providing food and services to satisfy each of his customers every day in order to sustain enough money for his well-being and his business. This is merely just his part-time job, as he still has other jobs to do, solely just to survive in this terrible economy. Meet. As this individual wishes to remain anonymous, we will nickname him Bob. Bob wishes to satisfy himself a fine meal. He has no job as he is just being spoon-fed by his daddy. But as he doesn't like to spend on anything, he loves to snatch things from people with no remorse, as he doesn't know the difficulties of surviving in this economy. He found himself a target to prey onto. Using the special G.H.O.S.T.A.R.1.S checklist, aka the Ghost Terrorist checklist, let's see if we can help Liam figure out if he is facing a fraud or not.
Welcome to Los Pollos Hermanos. Is there anything you would like to order?
What are the pronouns you go by?
He.
It seems Bob doesn't like talking to men. Welcome to Los Pollos Hermanos. How may I help you?
Are you a boy or a girl?
Girl?
Oh, okay. I go by he, him. Anywho, so when do you wish to play Valorant with me? By the way, my blood is about to burst.
Are they asking relevant questions? Are they treating you just as a customer is supposed to treat their seller? Are they making you uncomfortable? If you ever feel a strange notion in your stomach, trust your guts, because your guts are always right. Listen, I really don't know who you are, and I don't wish to know how your testicles feel. This is a food joint, sir. Forward it, address it, and make sure they don't repeat again, or you don't need to respond at all. If they learn that what they did made you feel uncomfortable, they will acknowledge it and try to avoid repeating as a respectful individual should be. They should learn that you are a supplier, not a close friend you can be personal or joke with. What they are doing is stepping your boundaries. If they can't respect your space, then they don't deserve your time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anywho's, I generally have a lot of strangers harassing me, so my phone is generally on mute. You still haven't answered me. What is your schedule? Just forward them to me after I pee.
How is my bladder not exploding?
Do they mention they receive harassments from strangers? It is true that receiving harassments is bad, and harassing or sending harassments is bad. But remember to always ask yourself, why would someone be considered to be hated on? People can be hated on for no reason, but people can also be hated on for a reason. Stand your ground and guard yourself, and keep your eyes open. You never know what truly caused such a stir. When your guts speaks to you, listen very carefully. They always know what is right. Sir, you still have not forwarded on what would you like to order.
Actually, I'm in the mood for something that's quite sweet, but also Spanish.
Oh, sure. We do have plenty of shakes available, alongside with. Sir, they are not food. If your client has a vision that contradicts their reference, then it's possibly a scam. They themselves are trying to collect as many ideas from you as possible without putting any effort in their end, just to either keep it to themselves or forward to their next supplier. Unless they are not clear with what they want and are open for ideas, then they are just curious to explore possibilities.
Oh, no, this is just brainstorming. I'm just trying to study your strengths and weaknesses.
If it exhausts you, it is your choice to say no. Listen, sir, this is quite exhausting for me. We can only provide what is available in the menu. I'm not capable of choosing on what you would like to eat. That's your part to decide on what you want on your plate, not mine. If they are keeping you even when you do not want to, then they are just trying to chain you down. They must contribute to help any way possible, be of monetary value or deducting their thoughts and ideas by themselves. After all, it's their choice of what they want, not yours.
Well, all I just want is to have a meal that nobody has ever tasted nor eaten. I would want something fresh and unique.
Well, I could help you.
Silence, man.
Listen, I don't think we are capable to just explore various dishes in a Los Pollos Hermanos food joint. But if you're willing to pay an extra of charge, then we might be happy to explore in creating a dish that you never had before.
Sounds good by me.
Good.
So friends and family payment?
Huh?
If they ever suggest to pay through friends and family payment, that is a red flag. The invoice is very much a ticket of proof that they acknowledged to agree to do business with you, not as a favor for you. If PayPal catches you doing business through friends and family method, your account is most likely going to be locked or terminated. It is going to be only you facing the penalty for accepting such a payment, not them. Remember, they are your client, not your best friend. Sorry. We do not accept friends and family payment.
Why not? I don't want to be charged a fee.
Well, it is us that is going to be affected by the fee, not you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be paying when I get the funds.
After I take a shower.
If they don't have the funds yet, then they will never have the funds yet. Only proceed the service unless they have the funds to do so, or even accepted to pay for a portion of your service as to agreed terms with you. You can offer them 25% or 50% of the full price at first. If they can't give you the money, then don't give them your time. Listen, I don't think we can proceed any further with this if you are not able to pay a portion at front.
Oh, it's sent right now, but it's pending.
But remember, even if they share a picture as proof of being purchased, check the picture thoroughly. Check your PayPal. If you didn't receive the money or the picture seems off, then they are lying to you. You will get the money no matter what. It is not your duty to resume your service unless you are given the money. Alright, we'll come up with a dish in the meantime.
I think I don't want a treat. I want it blue. Well, I don't want it blue. Can you make it blue, but also green, red, yellow, purple, a bit of brown with a tangent of peach? Don't forget the sweetness.
If they keep pestering for more, even when they are not paying for your service, then they are stealing. This is most likely they are trying to keep all your sketches to themselves or for future creators. They don't want to pay a dime while using all your energy for their benefits. Remember to always watermark your works when dealing with your client. I think this is getting out of hand. We still haven't gotten the money yet, and we are still trying to help you any way possible while you are not really doing anything in your end.
Oh, no worries. If you're feeling tired, you can rest and take as much time as you need. This is not really urgent, so I can wait for a while. Just forward me 256 shades of blue of the same dish in both sweet and not sweet variants as you promised, alongside the recipes for it.
No, what? No! We promised nothing like that. That's like 512 dishes in one go. We still have other customers to deal with.
Well, you can do it at night time then.
No, we cannot.
Is it because of lingerie shopping?
What?
Well,
No, it's because we need to rest. You still haven't paid us, and you are still expecting us to do all this work just for you?
that's okay. I'll check about this with my daddy, if he approved the transactions or not, after I take a shower. Anyways, are you still working on them as you promised?
That's it. I'm done.
Do you like to have sleeping pills?
No, I'm out.
Is it because of Marunjan?
Who?
Well, I did commission them and they did a great reference sheet, but after I respected their works with words, they still couldn't respect me. Heck, I was even willing to actually pay half the price of a service to take her call outpost down because I was given the reference sheet for free. How ungrateful is she? Oh no, it must be Yukio. It must have been Tanorama. Oh, it must have been SyndictaeVT. Oh, that witch hunt bitch. That drama died out 3 years ago. Maybe SyndictaeVT should seriously grow the fuck up since she's a grown-ass woman with a husband. Instead of being on my fucking dick, she should focus on her own husband's dick. Leave me the fuck alone. If you want to be immature because I want nothing to do with your... just leave me the fuck out.
If you ever start watching him rant about how everyone is trying to backstab him, then it's most likely that he will treat you as a traitor too, even if you question his actions. You are not feeling safe around him? Yes, you are not safe at all. No. It is mainly because of how exhausting it kind of is.
Oh. But what about all the money I just paid now?
This is just a screenshot of a pending invoice.
Oh, that's okay. I understand how difficult it might be. Well, you see, my financial status is very difficult and I don't have many friends. My daddy makes things difficult for me to not be able to buy whatever I want. It is very difficult for me to make a friend with anyone, as I have no one. When I get my money in short time, I promise that I will keep in touch with you as my best friend and pay you for your efforts for helping me get an idea of what I want. Although, you did insist that you will get me a dish that will be consumed nothing like before, so technically you didn't do your part. If you know you have a lot of orders, I suggest from now on, don't tell the customers that you are 100% sure you can. Anyways, please send me all those dishes you made and their recipes as well, so that I can forward these recipes to another chef for commission. I also did take a lot of time making very tough dishes for you.
As you may start to notice that they may be hesitant in paying for your service and you call them out, there is most likely a chance where they will start to put themselves as number one over you. They would never acknowledge that they are at fault and would gaslight you into thinking that you were the bad guy all along and that you do not deserve to be paid. That is when you learned that you were scammed. Out.
Now, hold on. This doesn't mean I have bad.
Out! Hey, hey, hey!
I even intended to still pay you once I have the funds, since I also told you I would pay you back after I'm done with my 2.0 debut funds. It is my decision at the end of the day to pay you.
Your 2 point what?
Now that you decide to talk shit behind my back instead of resolving via DMs like mature adults, I don't trust you anymore. and now I don't want to pay you after being backstabbed.
What?
You're not my friend. Why should I be nice to a stranger?
Huh? You have got your hard work stolen, and your money is now being held hostage as they start spreading rumors about how terrible you are and how you do not deserve to be paid. You truly deserve to be paid as an artist, no matter what the relationship is, as you did spend all your time and energy for their request.
But why? Why should I be nice to a stranger?
Oh, Scammer VT, you dummy. That's not being nice to a stranger. That's just being a basic moral human being. The whole world doesn't revolve around you. If the entire world is not your friend, does that mean you should rob a bank because the bankers are strangers to you? Should you rob restaurants because these hard-working employees are strangers to you? What you're doing is holding other people's hard-earned deserved money to yourself. That is not called treating strangers right. That is called stealing.
Oh no, I didn't know that. How can I do better?
You can do so by apologizing to each and every artist for stealing their works and for harassing them individually. Even acknowledging that any products you stole or traced without permission were not yours to begin with. You should stop wasting money on subscriptions like blue check marks and Discord Nitros. And don't waste your money on battle passes. Use that money to pay each and every artist you owe, friend or foe. And never ever commission again, unless you truly have the funds for it.
Wow. Thanks, Simon. I really am stupid, but I sure learned a lot today.
Don't thank me. Thank all of your artists, even the ones you call strangers. But indeed, to all of the artists out there, Remember to always watermark your sketches and progress, no matter what, even when dealing with your clients. If they tell you to stop doing that without paying you, stop your connections with them. Research your clients on finding where they got their sketches from. Check with the artists through Twitter, Instagram, or Discord, or anywhere else. And don't shy out from reaching both the original artists and your friends for extra feedbacks. You never know if you might end up falling for a scam or not. And as always, remember to always listen to your guts. Your guts are always right. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, and spread around this message so other artists will not fall into this trap again with the help of the G.H.O.S.T.A.R.1.S checklist.